Hi everyone, it's Lisa, and I am here to give you my Spookathon / October wrap-up. This month so far I've read 6 books, which I think is great. And so of the 6 books, 3 of them were read this past week for Spookathon. So I crammed them in there, but actually I enjoyed every single read so far this month. I will link below all of the books that I've read, and I have reviews on Goodreads if you'd like to read those. So for the Spookathon, I read Monster by Naoki Urasawa, The Telling by Alexandra Sirowy, and my favorite of the 3, This Savage Song by Schwab. They were all really good books, and I flew through them, which is why I was able to read 3 this week alone. But October's not over, it's only the 24th, so I plan on reading one more book this month to kind of ease off the reading just a little bit. Adding one more book, I would like to read Half the Sky by Nicholas D. Kristof and Sheryl WuDunn. The girls at Bedtime Book Club are reading this also for this month, and I'm going to join in the fun, reading about turning oppression into opportunity for women worldwide. Looks like a really good, deep, spiritual kind of read. I'm excited to get into it and hear the reviews from the girls from Bedtime Book Club. They're adorable. Love them. So for my November TBR, I have 5 books on my list that I would like to read. The first being More Than This by Patrick Ness. I've read a book by him called A Monster Calls, which is going to be a movie very soon. And I loved that book. It's a keeper on my bookshelf, so I'm sure that this next book of his is going to be a good read. It is a library book, so I'm going to fit this in first so I can get it back to the library. My next book I picked up a while ago, but I've been waiting to read it because it has the word autumn in it, even though I'm not sure it has anything to do with autumn, but it is The Autumn Balloon by Porora, and it looks like a really deep read about drug abuse and a family of a history of drug abuse. And the book takes place on Long Island, which is probably why I picked it up, because I grew up there. So I think I'm going to be really interested in reading this. My next book is huge, but a lot of you have read it already and has so many good ratings on Goodreads. My next book is Illuminae by Amie, Kaufman, and Kristof. Very excited to read this one. It's a big book, but so many good reviews again, like I said, so I think it's going to be a good one, and I've been holding on to this for a while. Definitely looking forward to it. The next book I have is 6 of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. I know this is another popular read, and I was going to get it from actually I did have a copy reserved at the library, but when I saw how beautiful the cover was, and just I love this and wanted it. So I know it's another popular book, and looking forward to reading this one as well. And finally, for my 5th book, I have The Reader by Traci, Chee. And I believe it's a dystopian type read, so I'm looking forward to it. This cover is also beautiful. Like, all of my favorite colors, blues and greens, are on here. It's just so pretty. And I think it's about a world where there are no books. So very interested in this one. Also, the holidays coming up, and Thanksgiving and Christmas. Well, I'll get to see my family. Excited about that. And my next video is going to be very exciting for me because it's something that I've worked on this summer. I had my father-in-law build me a little free library, and they are all over the country, all over the world actually. So my next video, I'm going to give you a little tour of that so you can see how beautiful it is, and the concept of it all, and maybe you would be interested in doing one yourself, because I know this, I know BookTube has so many book lovers. I mean, this is just so fun. So until then, guys, hope you have a great week. It's Monday. Start off strong, and I'll see you next time. Bye.